everybody, my name is Courtney and I'm here to tell you a step-by-step guide on how to make a puppet origami bird. Now this is something that you can easily do with things that you carry day to day. If you look in your purse, you may have a receipt or an extra scrap piece of paper, and that's really all that you need. Now, this is something that I learned very young as a child that my mom used to do for fun, but it's something that I use even in my adult life. For example, whenever I am at Children's Hospital and I have a fussy patient and nothing around me at that very moment, I simply make one of these and give it to the child and maybe get a glimmer of a smile. Now this is going to be the final product. As you can see, it's very simple, but if you hold it like this as a claw grip and you simply open and close your fingers, the beak of the bird opens and closes as well. Now the supplies that you need for this project start out with a simple white scratch piece of paper. You can use a receipt left over from Walmart, or you can go with a piece of paper from your printer. The other supplies are subjective and they all are to your creativity. You can use markers like I have, highlighters, colored pencils, crayons, anything that your heart desires. And you can also use a pair of scissors at one step, or you can just use your fingers and tear, which is what I generally do. Now the first step in this project is to take your long piece of paper or your rectangle piece of paper and you fold it just like a card that you would give. Now it is important whenever you do all of your folding to make sure that you press down your creases, because this is going to make a very clean design. And the next thing that you do is you take one side and you fold it outwards, and then that piece of paper is going to go towards the fold that you already made at the beginning. And then you take this other side and you fold that one outwards as well. Now if you do this step correctly and you hold up your piece of paper like so, you should either see an M or a W, depending on how you hold it. So after that's done and you have that correctly, you just fold each corner. You open up one side like that, and you fold each corner inward towards the crease, and you want to line it up with the crease, just like so. You do that to each side. And like I said in the beginning, you want to make sure you press down on all of your creases. Once that is finished, you have this shape and you fold it inwards with that crease that is already there. If you do all of those steps correctly up until this point, you should have a boat-shaped structure. You can even go to the top here and fold open, and it does appear just like a boat. Now if you want to, you can stop here, and I have an example for you. So not only can you make the bird, but you can make a cute little boat as well. And as you can see, I just colored in real quickly with blue some crashing waves along the boat. Now, if you do not want to go with the boat and you want to continue along the path that we have already set for the bird, then you go right in the middle here. And this is where you could use scissors, but usually this is something you do on the fly, so you just go right in the center and rip. You don't have to measure or anything like that, just rip a little bit, maybe about a half an inch, a quarter of an inch, whatever you're feeling. Once you do that, and that goes through each side, once you do that, you take each side here, each segment, and there will be 4 segments, and you fold outwards from the point to the tear. And this here, these folds, are making the rim around the beak. It doesn't have to be nice and crisp and clean per se, because it folds outwards, but that's how it's going to look. You open it up And then it's finished. You just grab the ends and push down. And there you go. And the last step is just the customization. So you take this and you can turn it into something like this. Now, if you want to get really creative and fun, and this is a great idea for a kid's birthday party, is you can take face paint and actually paint your arm from your hand all the way down, white or whatever matches the bird's head, and use it as a puppet and do a little puppet show. I hope you enjoyed my how-to. Thank you.